I guarantee you guys that if you keep watching and understood this video, you will earn more than someone who has just graduated college. Probably if you're in college, you will begin earning within your first year. You see, if you invest in the asset side column, such as in stocks, real estate, crypto, whatever you want to call it, you will make some money. But if you invest in yourself, in your education, when it comes to that given industry as a business, the amount of return will be huge, nothing compared to the asset column. Take this as an example. You heard that you gotta invest in education, more importantly than jumping into investing in your business or asset column and buying stocks or real estate or whatever. And you said, okay, let's start investing in my education. You went ahead and you invested in this course, which is, let's say, worth $500 US. That will help you to increase your pay 3 times, or simply it's an online course that tells you that if you take this course, you will increase the amount of income by 3 times. From somebody, of course, you like their style and trust. So you go into this 2-day program and you simply apply the principles and advice that has given to you exactly step by step, word for word, where to do it, how much it costs, with whom, and so forth, with actually support from the actual trainer or the class itself. And one of the advices is to get a certified job through going into this certified training program, which will make you a certified employee. So the reason for you to go into this certified program is because when you did your homework and research, you find out that you can either be certified or not certified. If you are certified working in that industry, say for example in the medical world or the medical industry, if you become a certified pharmaceutical, your pay per hour is 3 times higher than a pharmaceutical who is not certified. Now this is just an example, but do you see the concept that you invested in an education that will tell you the strategies which you can do that will save you a lot of time and money than waiting or hearing it randomly from somebody, because it's not in your mind. You don't know what you don't know. So unless somebody has to come and tell you, you might hear it like, or you might even not hear it because your mind doesn't know that this thing exists. So unless somebody grabs you like, in the training and tells you like, hey, there is 1, 2, 3, and you gotta do 1, 2, 3, or you're never gonna get it. Or if you're lucky enough, you might hear it in an advert or hear it from somebody speaking about it or something, but it won't be as effective to save you time and money if you hear it from a training program. Plus, you're gonna take it way more serious because you've already paid for this. We've heard a lot of advice, but we do not take it serious simply because we did not pay or paid attention to it. It doesn't mean that it is not valuable advice. It just means that we were not ready. So going back to the example, you take this certified pharmaceutical course and you jump into the job, and guess what? They're right. Your pay is 3 times higher than a pharmaceutical who is not certified. Before you jumping into that course, you're gonna go and ask and do your homework, right? And if they tell you, yes, if you're certified, your pay will be 2 or 3 times higher, then you're gonna go ahead and take that 1 week or 1 month certified program to make you a certified employee. So you see where that is going? That is exactly what I mean by investing in your education in order to save you time and money to double or triple your income. Your earning capacity is what will generate wealth to you. Most people think that investment into their assets is their biggest investment. They think that building their asset column without any knowledge and education is the biggest investment they can make. They're wrong, and I was one of them. Investing in your education is the biggest investment. Imagine if you would invest all your money into something that you don't have a lot of background about, or you just have very shallow information and knowledge that the actual other person can take advantage of. Why don't you dig deeper and learn from the best and take things which are more confidential and serious before jumping to these investments in order to become successful at? So if you're in your 20s, guys, 50% of your total income and pay has to jump into investing into your education. It has to go here, not into your asset column. It has to go into your head, into your brains, through courses, seminars, coaching, books, education, videos, actually working for free in the actual jobs, in order for you to excel and start earning way more and way faster than if you just learn from your own mistakes. So take, for example, real estate. Instead of like passively buying real estate, now you are actively investing in it, okay? You are looking at spreadsheets, you're now looking at deals, now you're looking at clients, you're looking at actual buildings. You can differentiate a good from a bad building, you know, not just by how it looks, but by these smaller minor details, which you can actually get a lot of education and coaching in once you start actively investing through courses, seminars, and your education. Guys, you see what I just said? I guarantee you, if you actively invest in your education for 4 years, guarantee it doesn't make any sense for you to earn more than a college graduate. So if you had the options and you're not sure, should I invest 4 years only in college or 4 years into actively investing into my education in that given industry which you like, which you choose, I can tell you to go with that. Do not go to a college investment. If you want both, that's not an issue, but if you want to seek success and financial freedom, then go out to the second one. A lot of people build bridges and they do not become successful. They do not complete the bridge. They build half a bridge and then they stop. They build half the bridge and then they stop because they think it's too boring, they failed at it, they're not successful, it's not in it for them, they're not deserving, they're not good enough, so on, so on, so on, which again ties into the imposter syndrome and feeling not worthy enough, which is very sad. But to reach mastery level, to reach success, you gotta complete the bridge. You gotta hit that same target again and again and again without feeling boring until you reach successful. That's how you get to complete the bridge. So before you jumping into the education courses, just do your search, just do your homework. You got LinkedIn, you got YouTube, just search out in that given industry, real estate, entertainment, filming, whatever you want to call it. Search the industry which you want to be successful at and have a business in, and just pick a trainer or pick a coach or pick an organization that provides training tools for you, be in contact with them, and there you have it. So let's take a videographer as an example, okay? And let's see how these skills stacking on top of each other can compound from that one bridge, from that one industry, by time gradually. The key is to always focus on that one bridge, okay? One bridge only, one target, one business, one product, one avatar, one channel, and one industry. Everything one, just one thing, and let time do the magic. So first, you got the video skills, okay? You want to learn videographer and you started to learn video skills. You go to education shops, you invest in your education and you go to workshops and you learn about video skills. Now you've learned video skills. On top of that, you started to have some editing skills, okay? So you build your base and now you started to go higher in the game, and now you started to build editing skills. You understand that you gotta edit and you gotta know what are the things and tools you need in order to edit the video which you have taken. Then gradually, you gotta understand the social media when it comes to your current industry. So you learn that. Then you gotta learn the messaging, okay? You gotta learn how to deliver the message, to be more aware. Maybe it could be marketing, it could be whatever for that given industry, okay? One level on top of each other. And then you gotta learn copywriting, and then you gotta learn branding, and then you gotta learn management. Whew. And then you gotta learn operations, and then you gotta learn leadership. Do you see how that person is expanding? A lot of people think that each and every one is in a different business, in a different industry. Guess what? You are right and wrong, but you do need the groundwork, and they all can tie up into one whole business, one whole product, one whole industry. You cannot jump outside if you don't invest inside. You cannot go to the roof if your base is still not firm enough. Do you see how you have become an entrepreneur? Do you see the compounding effect by itself by just focusing on that one bridge? Do you see how that is better than a 10% investment in an asset return per year? Here's the takeaway, guys. Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon, made 100 million per hour last year from just one industry, one business. Do you see how big it can compound into?